AI agents are moving from answering questions to taking action. They can browse the web, load skills, install packages, write code, and interact with systems on a user's behalf. That creates real productivity value. It also creates a new security challenge. The user believes they're working in a controlled workflow, but they may not see everything the agent does in the background. This presents a false sense of security, where actions such as prompt injection are a real risk. In this walkthrough, we'll show how Sophos AI Defense detects malicious activity initiated through an AI workflow, and how protection can stop the attack before it continues. Here the user asks OpenClaw to research the Lazarus group. OpenClaw loads a research skill and begins collecting information from external pages, which is a normal kind of workflow an employee might use for research or automation. The skill does what it appears to do. It retrieves the research content and returns a useful-looking report to the user, but one of the pages contains hidden instructions in the page source. OpenClaw treats those instructions as content and acts on them. Behind the scenes, content is downloaded and executed on the endpoint. From the user's point of view, nothing looks wrong and they're unaware that anything happened. They receive the research results. They don't see that the agent workflow has created an attack path on the server. Without Sophos AI Defense, this is where visibility can end. An attacker has a path onto the server, while the user sees only normal research output. In detection mode, Sophos AI Defense gives the analyst the evidence needed to understand what happened. The activity is presented as a connected chain: the suspicious AI agent activity, the download and execute behavior, and the post-exploitation actions taken by the attacker. The analyst doesn't have to piece together individual events manually. The case view summarizes what happened, highlights key findings, and provides the entities and detections needed to continue the investigation. For security leaders, this is important because it provides defensible evidence. The team can explain root cause, determine impact, and answer questions about AI-enabled risk that would otherwise be difficult to validate. The case gives the analyst the roll-up. From there, they can drill into individual detections to validate what happened. Detection details provide the process context, command activity, analysis, and recommended next steps needed to continue the investigation. This provides the critical visibility missing today: what access the AI agent had, which actions were taken, what was touched on the server, and what needs to be remediated. Without this context, security leaders are left trying to assess business risk from fragments and disparate systems. This is where Sophos AI Defense changes the outcome. It doesn't just help analysts understand the full scope of an attack, it helps stop the attack before the attacker can gain a foothold. In protection mode, Sophos identifies the malicious AI agent activity and terminates it before the reverse shell can become an attacker session. The result is simple: no successful connection, no follow-on attacker actions, and reduced business impact. The analyst still gets the evidence, timeline, and context needed to understand what was attempted, but the outcome is fundamentally different. The activity is already contained, so the security team is validating and responding from a position of control rather than investigating a full compromise. Prompt injection can turn a trusted AI workflow into an attack path. The user may only see normal output, while the endpoint is exposed in the background. Sophos AI Defense helps bring that activity out of the shadows. It gives security teams visibility into AI-driven activity, connects suspicious behavior into investigation workflows, and supports response or prevention through Sophos security controls. Sophos AI Defense is available as an add-on and is fully integrated with Sophos EDR, Sophos XDR, and Sophos MDR. The result is practical AI security, better visibility, faster investigation, and stronger protection against the real ways AI agents are being used in the enterprise. To learn more, visit sophos.com/AI defense.